Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to another episode of Love Talking Slow Jam with your girl Renee. Yes, let's get into it. Hey. Yes. So, y'all, let's get into some things. Tonight, we do have another topic. And we're going to read some emails that they were sent in, referring to the topic and, what the people think. So, topic of the night is, would you date brothers or would you date sisters? Would you talk to two brothers or would you talk to two sisters? Have you talked to two brothers or have you talked to two sisters before? Have you ever dealt with two brothers at the same damn time? Maybe you dealt with two sisters at the same damn time. Well, we're going to get into it tonight. We're going to discuss some things and we're going to see what the viewers, had to say. So, yeah. Get your emails together, send them in, and we're going to read them. Yes. So before we read some of these topics, we're going to get into this 112 Cupid. Yes, y'all. Welcome back. So, we're just going to get into a little story time. So, for the topic of the night is, would you date brothers? Would you date sisters? Have you dated brothers or have you ever dated sisters? So, we're going to get into it. Me, personally, no. I never dated any brothers. Never talked to brothers. Never, that's just not my cup of tea. To each his own. That's just not how I get down, though, so. But let me tell y'all something. So, I'm not going to put no names on this because I know if I put a name on it, my girlfriend would. Me. But I'm just going to switch the names up, so nobody really know what I'm talking about, who I'm talking about. But y'all, true story. So, we was younger teenagers. My best friend back in the day, she was dating this one guy named M. So, M had a brother named R or whatever. And, M and R was close, they was tight or whatever. So my girlfriend, she was talking to M for a minute or whatever, they been kicking it, they really was liking each other. No, I'm sorry, she was talking to R for a minute. Yeah, R came first. She was talking to R for a minute. They was kicking it or whatever, for a couple of years, off and on here and there. And then, they stopped talking. Somehow she ended up hooking up with his brother. I don't know how this came about, how they even started talking, because, the brother was much older, so it's like, damn, you talking to your younger brother girl, but hey, shit happens. Alright, y'all, so to make a long story short, her R stopped talking, so her and M ended up hooking up or whatever. Her and M was talking for a couple of months or whatever, and they just happened to go to a party together. And when they end up going to the party together, guess who else was at the party? Yes, brother R. So brother R was there, see them two together. Damn, this is my shorty or whatever. How you hooking up? The brothers, they did get over it. They still remain cool. But my girlfriend, yeah, she did end up talking to the brother. She just didn't want their issues to be about her. They all are still friends to this day or whatever. But eventually my girlfriend, we all got older. She got in her relationship with, her significant other, which is another female, who she's happily engaged to. So yeah. People change, things happen, things change. So we're going to get into the first email that we received after the song Drew Hill, I Should Be. Yes, y'all, welcome back. So, before we get into our first email, I just want to say, when we do have a topic, you can email in. You can send that to Love Talk and A&D Slow Jams 12 at gmail.com. Again, that's Love Talk and Slow Jams 12 at gmail.com. Sending your confessions, sending your answers, sending your discussions. Let us know so we can talk about it live. Yes. Alright, y'all, so we can get into the first person or whatever. So, this is from LV Throwaway 0707. The topic of the night is, would you date brothers or would you date sisters? Have you dated brothers or have you dated sisters? So, this person emailed in, my sisters are dating the same man and are passing it off as poly. Her sisters are dating the same man and are passing it off as poly. Guys, I can't make these emails up. Real people, real stories. So, this person wrote in, hello, my two sisters are dating the same man. My older sister and I had noticed they both spending time together with this guy, but today they came right out and said they both sleeping with the same dude. As their older sister, I am disgusted. I have no problem with people who are in poly, and that's what they're trying to pass it off as, but not a trio. As them being separate with the same man, I don't know what to do or say besides tell them how I feel, and they both think we are attacking them. I need to know if anybody else has been in this situation. I find it borderline incest, and I don't know how to make them understand this is not poly. Y'all, when I say I can't make these stories up, y'all, I cannot make these stories up. That to me is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm the youngest of two sisters. I'm the youngest of 7 kids altogether, 2 girls, the rest boys. But let me tell you something. I could never see me or my sisters sharing the same man. I can't see me talking to the same man, kissing on the same man, being intimate with the same man that my sister is loving on. That is crazy. I don't care how you look at it. To me, it's definitely incest, especially if they all sleeping together as one. Dating separately, I don't know. I don't know. Dating separately, I would still think that that's just too much. Poly to me, I could say if it was her and another chick or whatever, and then, the guy or whatever, but for it to be her and her sister, that's a lot much. Because it's like, if y'all all are going to engage in these activities, like y'all all together, you're seeing your sister seeing you, and he's probably having the time of his life. He's probably having the time of his fucking life because, what man wouldn't? That's what men dream about, sisters, having sisters, especially twin sisters. Look at them double those twins. Like, you can't tell me that they don't do stuff together. Like, they got OnlyFans pages for goodness sake, so, yeah. To me, the guy, he need to find somebody else. He gonna do that, date somebody else. But other than that, they need to make this the last time. We gonna get into that song, Trey songs, yes.
It's just getting too hot, baby. It's getting too hot. This is the last time. For real. This has gotta be the last time. It's gonna be the best though. Promise. It's just one last time. Cause if she catch me with you, she gon' kill us. These hotel rooms is looking too familiar. Your love is so serious. Girl, you keep me coming back. I'll be with her thinking of you. I'll be with you thinking I heard my own. She just don't deserve it. But I just can't take no more time. I'm living 2 different lives. One girl today, you tonight. And even though this ain't right, I just can't get enough. By the way you put it down, you really got me tripping. Hold up, baby girl, don't talk, just listen. Let's just get good for the last time. I said the last time.
Yes, so we're back.
girl. She went to eyes on the slide. I see what you girl. Better treat your girl right. Cause another man will. Better eat your girl like another man will. Cause you leave your wife and I see you wife. To be for real, how you think it's finna be your wife? When I'm living the life, you just keep me right. You don't think look at me cause you ain't me right. She probably used to like you cause you the bigger type. That's the time came along for some nigga in the life. Wanna see me have an ass nigga in the life. I know she was checking me and in the eye. Never forget that tonight, better hit that twice. I can even make a mind if I hit that right. You don't smack that thing, sit that.
Hey, so that was on my flirt by R. Kelly featuring T.I. and T-Pain. So y'all, we about to get into this next caller. Now we only got a couple more minutes before the show ends. And yes, this next one is wild. So, we have the next one from Salty Peanut. Salty Peanut said, dating my brother's ex, is it wrong? Dating my brother's ex, is it wrong? So this girl has dated the brothers. She done dated the brothers. Let's get into the story. My brother and his ex dated for 4 weeks, then broke it off. A few months passed since I've seen the both of them, but now I'm back in town and have been spending a bit of time with his ex and thinking we should date. I'm just not sure where the line is. Salty Peanut, let's say a few things, because you want to be salty. No, I'm just playing, but I mean, they only dated for 4 weeks. 4 weeks ain't really too much. I mean, can you really catch feelings for somebody for 4 weeks? 4 weeks, you still trying to make your mind up. Have you really even liked this person? I know me, at 4 weeks, I'm not in love with nobody. I'm not really mainly focused on just you. I'm still dating. 4 weeks is just not enough to have any feelings about anything. So, me personally, I mean, coming from a female perspective, me, I wouldn't date brothers. I don't care if it was 4 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 week. I don't care if we dated for 3 days. I'm not about to, talk to your brother. That's just not me. Maybe you should sit down and talk to your brother, see how he feel. Some guys don't care. I mean, 4 weeks, that's just one of the shorties that I had. I mean, 4 weeks, he done moved on. So yeah, I would just sit down and talk to my brother, find out where he stand with everything, or how did he feel about the shorty? How did they end? How did they break up? Did they end on bad terms? Did they end on good terms? You gotta think down the line. But if y'all do get serious, y'all kick it off, y'all start having kids, you get married. Now you bring her around the family. How will the family gonna feel? How will the family treat her? Has she met the family? Those are things you gotta think of. It's crazy because me personally, I just feel like 4 weeks is not long enough for it to be, I love you, or I was in love with this person and now you're dating my ex. I mean, me personally, I'm gonna feel the type of way if my sister brought my ex. Like I said, I don't care if it was 4 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 week, 3 days, shit, I don't give a fuck if it was 24 hours. Don't bring nothing home that I done had. Nothing. So yeah. I tell y'all, some of these topics is crazy. Some of the advice is crazy. We might have to do a segment on poly next, because I need to know what y'all thinking about poly. This shit is crazy. Is poly the new wave? Is everybody doing poly? Me, I'm not a poly person. I'm too territorial. What's mine is what's mine. I don't like to share. I didn't even like sharing my toys when I was little. They used to call me selfish. You stingy. I was always being called stingy. Yeah, I don't share. I don't play. Mine is mine, so that's what it is. Now, if I decide to say, baby, we gonna go do a little 1, 2, 1, 2, you know, 'cause that's what I want, and that's what we gonna do. But yeah, it's just not for me. It's not for everybody, you know. But like I said, to each his own. You know, whatever floats your boat. I'm just not one of them selfish though. So we gonna get into this Killing Me Softly with his song, The Fugees, Lauren Hill. Let's get it.
Killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song.
Yo, this is why Clef refuge. Criswell, little bass, sitting up here on the bass. While I'm on this road, I got my girl L. One time. Hey yo, L, you know you got the lyrics.
Hey, love talking slow jams.
I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had his style. And so I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with this song, killing me softly with this song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me.
Hey, that's Killing Me Softly. The Fugees, Lauren Hill, Killing Me Softly with his song. I know we probably all been there before. So y'all, we got about 7, 8 more minutes left. We're gonna get into this last email, you know, before we end the show. So we're back. Yeah, it's a little minor interruption, but we back. So this next email person, this is X Burner. Okay, X Burner. X Burner says secretly dated my brother's ex. Whoa. When I was 11, my brother was 16 and was in a relationship with a girl. She was 14. She cheated on him at a group hangout. Apparently, this is 10 years ago. When I was little, we never got along. Our families were always civil after everything. Me and her went to no contact for the longest time, with my family moving away. Well, I went back to my hometown for a family emergency. We ended up catching up over drinks due to us running into each other at a restaurant. We hit it off in the sense of laughing, just a good time. By the end of the night, we exchanged numbers. We continued to stay in contact, with me flying back to see my family, but deep down also seeing her. We have started a romantic relationship on the DL, which means we would drive 2 hours to get away from our small town so no one sees us. Nobody in either of our families or friend groups know about what's happening. People say the sneaking around is fun. It's not, it's stressful, especially when we are both close with our families. Do I feel like a bad brother? Maybe a little. Should I? No, right? Because my brother is engaged, about to be married. Am I scared to tell everyone? Absolutely. Will I break up with her? Absolutely not. Most happy I have been in a very long time. Ex-burner. Man. I mean, you look at it like this. Y'all was kids, you know. You say your brother right now is about to be engaged and get married. I say, won't you just sit down and talk to your brother? You need to sit down and talk to your brother before you get married. Let him know what's going on. Tell him how you feel, you know, and just let him know, hey man, look, I'm not gonna stop talking to her. Y'all wanna keep sneaking around, but we grown. As grown people, you should not be sneaking around when you're in a relationship. If you got to sneak around, then that means it's not right. If you got to hide it, then it's not right. You need something that's for you. Somebody that's for you. Somebody that you ain't got to be so secretive with, that when you go out, you can have a good time and you ain't got to be watching to see who the fuck want to see us together. You know. No. Being so young with his kids, she was 11, he was, 14, 16, or whatever the case may be. I don't get the whole thing with the family, like, that him and her have something that was deep where y'all families was involved, and, the connection caused y'all families to go at it, or, because y'all hiding it from y'all family and friends and stuff. Like, why can't you tell your friends? My friends, I tell everything. If I'm dating somebody new, my friends is gonna know. Because it's good to have opinions of your friends, and real opinions, not fake opinions, not nobody that's yes men, not nobody that's just going, oh yeah, that's a good idea, yeah. You don't want somebody around you that's going, yeah, you all the time. No, you need somebody that's going to keep it real, say, look, that fucked up, you need to sit down, you need to talk to your brother, you need to see how your brother feel about it, and then you move on from there. That way y'all ain't got to keep sneaking around, because it ain't really nobody's business but you, hers, and your brother's. Brother need to know what's going on. And at the end of the day, your brother probably don't even give a damn. He's about to be married. He's about to have his bride, so clearly he done found someone that he done fell in love with, that he loves so much that he put a ring on her finger. So all that past relationship when they was 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, to him, that's old news. That's old news. That's out the window. That's gone. So yeah, that's my advice to you, brother. But yeah, let's get into this next song before we get up out of here. We gonna get into that Can We Talk by Tevin Campbell. Love Talk and Slow Jams with your girl Renee.
Last night I saw you standing, and I started pretending I knew you.
guys, that's that Tevin Campbell. Can we talk? Can we talk for a minute? So, with the show coming to an end, I just want to say thank you everybody for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sending in your answers, your confessions, telling us, your opinions and, your stories. We really appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I just want to say, if you're out there dating somebody that your siblings had, relations with, or whatever the case may be, and that family is more important, and, sit down and talk to your relatives, see what's going on, see how you really feel. But yeah, you can't be out here doing that disloyal stuff. So, with that being said, y'all, it's a wrap. Episode 2, Love Talk and Slow Jams. Thank y'all for listening to it and kicking it with your girl Renee.
Tell me why you